Hello and welcome back. Today is Sunday, December 29th. I have your two best bets for you in the NBA today. As always, if you're new to the channel, please leave a like and subscribe down below. Makes me know you like the content while you're down there below. Let me know what your favorite play in the NFL or in the NBA today. We have a 6-game NBA slate ahead of us. 5 games in my opinion. The first game is a fugazi, it's fairy dust. Wolf of Wall Street reference right there, but first game doesn't matter. The Orlando Magic versus Brooklyn Nets, over under 204. No Franz, no Paolo, no game for me, no Ben Simmons. No one's really playing in that game, but other games are pretty great overall in the NBA. We have the rematch of the Eastern Conference Finals, Celtics Pacers. Love that matchup. Jimmy Butler versus his future team while he's still on his former team. Love that. OKC Memphis battled the two best teams in the West, and then Spurs Minnesota, Wemby versus come on, Ant, give me a Wemby poster. That'd be awesome. But I got 2 plays I absolutely love. And before we jump into today's action, we got to recap yesterday's plays and yesterday in the NBA. And I'm going 3-1 in best bets. It was a great day overall. Zach LaVine, you're not great, man. You just stink against the Bucks, it seems like. 13 shots. Torrey Craig almost had more shots than him. It was a Giddey, Vooch, and Kobe White game. Zach LaVine was not aggressive at all. He had his under. De'Aaron Fox, he was a darling yesterday. It was weird when I was going to post my card on Twitter at DaWiddler. If you don't follow me on Twitter, DaWiddler. And I went to go post his card out. I like to check my lines before I post my plays again. And his line was at 23.5 because of Sabonis getting back in the game. I don't get that overall. Sabonis, I thought he was going to play with my data yesterday, and he crushed it. De'Aaron Fox finished with 29. Our sweet darling, Isaiah Hartenstein, they figured him out. They figured him out. His points rebounds today is at 25.5. His double-double now is at minus 170. They figured out our sweet darling. We need you to bring those prices back down, FanDuel, DraftKings, or anywhere else, so we could take our darling back and get more cash more tickets with him. He's been a beast all season. Then Bradley Beal had a great game right off the rip. But that was yesterday. That was yesterday's plays. They have 2 plays I absolutely love, and let's just jump into it. For my first play of the day, going to be in the Atlanta Hawks-Toronto Raptors game. I tweeted him out yesterday. I wish I took him yesterday, but I thought it was a tough matchup against the Miami Heat. It's a great matchup here today for Jalen Johnson. Give me Jalen Johnson to score 20-plus points, coming in at minus 130 on FanDuel. JJ, last 2 games has been on fire. He's gotten this over 3 for his last 5, averaging 22. But these last 2 games, 30 and 28 points. Love that. He's been taking more shots. He's 16 and 20 shots in these last 2 games. Love that. Could be with no Bogdan Bogdanovic when Bogdan is out. I don't know why it's funny. When he's out, Jalen Johnson gets the over 65% of the time, and he's taking more shots, 1.5 more shots than he is when he's out, which is key. And you know me, I love my number shot. When Jalen Johnson gets 14 shots in a game, gets the over 70% of the time. So no bogey, shoots 16. Last 2 games, he's been shooting 14, 16. Last 3 games, 14, 16, and 20. Love that. I love this spot overall. He's gotten over 4 for his last 4, averaging 20.3 points per game. Love that overall. Just depends on how you want to define him. If he's a small forward against you, he has a beautiful matchup against the Raptors as they give up the 8th most points to the small forward position. If you think he's a power forward, they're pretty good at defending the power forward, so I like to think he's a small forward here today. 71% hit rate on the road this season. My projections have him at 22 points here today. I love this spot overall for Jalen Johnson. Give me Jalen Johnson to score 20-plus points against the Raptors. For my second best bet here, going to be in the Pacers-Celtics matchup here. They're running it back. I'm going to run it back here, but I'm going back to the best player on this Celtics team. I'm going with Jason Tatum. He had a lackluster game last time. I think he's going to bounce back here, so give me Jason Tatum over 38.5 points, rebounds coming in at minus 113. On FanDuel, he has a great matchup here. The Pacers allowing the 2nd most points and the 10th most rebounds to the power forward position. Off of 15 shots, this guy averages 20 field goal attempts per game, and he had 35 off of 15 shots, 13 rebounds. Love the rebounding opportunity. I think this is a great opportunity for him today. I think he's going to shoot better. He's going to get those 5 more shots today. He's going to go back at it. I think the Pacers are going to play better in this game. Will be a closer game, so they'll lean on Tatum to keep the game close or even rally them from behind. He's got this over 3 for his last 5 home games going over, averaging 39.4 points, rebounds per game. Like I said, volume overall. Last time he took 15 shots in the game was last November. In the next game, he dropped 49 points, rebounds. So love that. But projections have him at 42 points, rebounds here. So I love the spot overall. So give me Jason Tatum over half points, rebounds. Those are my 2 best bets for you in the NBA today. As always, if you're new to the channel, please leave a like and subscribe down below. Let me know down below what's your favorite play on this Sunday. Fun day of sports ahead of us. I can't wait to watch all these games here. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Keep on smiling, and I will see you in the next